It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk. I'm so happy to be back on set. Amber, MF, Hale on set with me. We are at Dream Pilot Films, Sparks, Nevada. Haven't seen you in a while. We've all been crazy busy. I wish I had you every week, but we want to share the love, and we have many other guests involved. And last week I had Joe Dutra.
I know, I found that out today. How'd that go? Having him on the show.
He was good.
Nice.
It's like my first male co-host.
Oh my gosh,
officially
you're right.
on set,
Nice.
and it was like all men.
I'm glad he made the cut.
Oh, he made the cut. Because without Joe, I wouldn't be here. So I'm very grateful for that.
Oh yeah, shout out Kimmy Candy.
Shout out Kimmy Candy. But the cool thing is, I'm really happy because as you see, it's fall season.
You look very cozy. Yeah.
Well, I need to tell Blythe, I apologize. I was gone in California, and I totally, by the time I got back, I was with Grandma B. Shout out, I love you, Grandma B. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, tomorrow's the show and it's late at night. I didn't go to labels. So this is out of About Town Deb's closet.
Hey, at least you're not cheating on labels. At least you're like staying within your own closet.
And this is from Biggest Little Fashion Truck, this.
Oh,
and this
okay,
is from Natalia's World Jewelry in the mall.
Pretty.
I got this many years ago, so I'm keeping it in the family, our local community. And of course, let's do the caliber hair. Let's see.
Okay, your hair, before we were on set today, I actually told Deb, yes, oh my gosh, see how gorgeous that is? I told Deb that I liked her hair more than usual today. I was like, whoa, look at that.
Well, we had Meghan and Maddi on set today in the morning. And they had to if we had it down the first show, and this thing, I was trying to stretch it over my neck. So she had to do a lot of work to get the hair fixed right. And Soak Nail Salon Spa, got my nails. It's time to get them done though, because they're starting to I want to start biting them, and I was not supposed to do that.
You're hiding your toes though.
Well, they need to be done too. That is
You're due for a visit.
No, it's fall. That's why I'm wearing my boots. I'm so excited to get that in. But who do we have on the show today?
The Brewers cabinet, their head brewer, Steve Heberger. Yeah.
So excited.
Steve
He
Heberger.
did an amazing tour for us. We were doing the downtown tour, and we got to go.
So the Reno Riverwalk District had a mixer for all of the people that are involved in the Riverwalk. And so Deb and I got to go to the Brewers Cabinet production facility 2 weeks ago?
It was a while. I may have been leaving farther back.
And yeah, so we got a tour of their production and got to drink some beer, and they have a really awesome, huge patio where I think you can have events and stuff.
And they're dog friendly, they're family. There's games you could bring their kids. It's amazing. Actually, a little secret, when they very, very first opened, I was there.
You've been
I've
there
been
since
at
day
all
one?
of their media stuff. I love them. And to see how much they've grown in our community when they first started, and now they're this powerhouse.
I have a lot of really great memories with Brewers Cabinet specifically, whether that be, late nights in their kitchen downtown on Arlington is open really late. And then we had my dad, one of his birthdays when they were doing kegs and eggs. So yeah, love Brewers Cabinet.
We are so grateful, and they're just amazing. So I'm happy about that. So our show title, this show, I thought we came up with something kind of clever. Brews and Fall Views and Oktoberfest Extravaganza with the Brewers Cabinet. So that's what you are going to be looking forward today. We're going to be talking about that. We have beer. We have Stellar Pretzels back on set with the snacks. Oh, and they donated to the Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation's golf tournament.
Nice.
And
Yay,
they were a hit. They were one gal goes, oh, I had these on the airplane. I'm like, yes. I felt so excited that we had them here, and I was in LA with my mom. I got some at CVS in LA. I felt like, man, I'm feeling like I'm rocking it. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Do you have any exciting news? What's happening with the chocolate? We got Dorinda's chocolate up here.
Yeah, we got some chocolates down here. We'll maybe talk a little bit about that collaboration later in the show, but just some goodies that I thought would go good with beer.
Oh, I love beer and
chocolate.
chocolate.
We can munch on that when we get to the beer. Let's get to drinking.
Okay, so are we ready? We're gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna give you a quote. I have to do a quote. And we come back, we're gonna make this quote happen. So here is our Let's Cheers quote. When we come back, we're going to cheers. There's always a good Weizen for cheers.
There's always a good Weizen for cheers.
So stay tuned. Come back. We're going to be cheersing with Steven. It's About Town Deb, Amber, Hale, City Talk. Be right back. Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Amber M.F. Hill in the house, the Dream Pilot. And we have Steven on set from Brewer's Cabinet.
Look at his cool shirt.
Look at his
Show
cool
him your cool shirt.
You're in
That's
the
why we're
theme,
here.
October. Yeah.
That's why we're here.
I think we need to cheers. Let's do a
Yes.
cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Okay, you got to
Cheers,
go that way because
friends.
I can't reach all that way.
Prost.
Oh, Prost.
Yeah.
Prost. Let's do
That's how
Prost.
you say cheers in German.
Okay,
go.
here we go.
Oh,
I
yes.
love this cool. Do you see this? Look at this cool.
It looks like a beer can.
Oh, it says Dirty Wookie.
I'm a
That's
big
one of
fan
our
of
flagships.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
that right.
Brewer's Cabinet is known for Dirty Wookie.
That's definitely one of our major
I've
sellers.
I've
for
definitely
sure.
gotten a pony keg of Dirty Wookie before.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay, which one do I have?
You have the blonde, which I'm also
Is
drinking.
that like the top? What's it?
It's
what's
our
it?
Tahoe blonde.
We got the blonde
so-
drinking the blonde, and
Nice
we
light
have
one.
the amber
Oh,
drinking the
I
amber.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. So we're gonna just I have lipstick on mine, so we know that's mine. So I just want to get right to this whole Oktoberfest. This is
Definitely.
like I'm dressed for it. I'm a little bit warm in the studio, but sweaters and boots are like my favorite thing to
Perfect.
put on. And a good beer, some chocolate, some stellar pretzels, and there's be much more. But let's get to the date of when and where first. So you all know where it is. You know where we're going. Let's get that out of the way.
Yep, September 30th.
September
it is
30th.
at our production facility, which is 8565 White Fir. So that's out on like East 4th Street.
As we said, the cool location.
Yeah, it's
Out
a cool-
towards
for sure.
Verdi.
Towards
Yeah.
Verdi.
Yeah.
And it's going to be from noon to 10. So it's going to be all day. You don't have to show up at noon. You can show up and leave anytime you want.
And it's a bring whole family.
It's family friendly until 8.
Ooh.
You're
so we're
putting
gonna
on
have
a
a little
10-hour event.
10-hour event. It's going to be a big day.
What
You
happens?
can go for an hour or two.
Go home,
for
take a
lunch,
nap.
and then go back for the late night.
Yeah,
so-
we're right by Mayberry Park, so you can take
Yeah.
a nap and then just roll right back.
So
in.
tell me what happens after 8.
So 8
Let's
to
just
10.
go right into that.
Yeah, 8 to 10, we're gonna have a DJ, and it's gonna be like a little like Euro style EDM dance
Well,
party.
tell me what I'm old. What is Euro style D whatever?
So there's different.
I don't know.
There's like different styles of like electric dance music.
she's gonna be there.
Yeah, so there's
be
kind of
there.
like
My
a
boyfriend's a DJ.
Eurovision style. It's gonna be just a big dance party.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I was actually planning something on the 30th, and now I kind of want to make it a different night because I really want to
cancel
go.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we need to
Euro
go.
style?
We need to go.
Like Berlin. Like
What is
you're
that? What'd you
partying
say?
in Berlin, Germany.
Berlin?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna like get me
You'll
dressed up
understand
and
when you
themed?
get there.
Right.
Yeah.
You just got to be there.
Okay, so you're up next.
Okay, so you guys are doing this Oktoberfest, so I'm assuming as a brewery, you're making a special Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what exactly constitutes an Oktoberfest style beer? What is that?
Well, one, it's the season. So they're typically brewed in March. So you can also call an Oktoberfest a Märzen beer, which means March in German. So they're typically brewed in March, and then they're conditioned all the way through until they're released in September.
So you guys have been making this beer since March.
It's been
gosh,
we call
okay.
it cellaring or conditioning.
Oh, so it's in the keg, just where is it?
It's in
right
kegs
now?
now because we just put it on
Or is
draft
it in
about
the
a week
big
ago.
silvery things?
It's in the big shiny silver tanks
Shiny
now.
silver tanks, which we got to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just released it on September 1st, so it is on draft at all of our locations,
Ooh.
but we're making another batch just for our festival, just so we have enough. So
Nice.
So during the festival, will there be any other beers that are seasonal?
yes.
What kind?
So we're gonna try to keep it German or at least European for the whole festival. So we will have a Czech Pilsner, we're gonna have a Hefeweizen, we're gonna have a Kolsch.
Well, what's
Kolsch,
a Kolsch?
that's my favorite.
What is a Kolsch?
I love it.
What's a
A Kolsch, so it's a German style ale. It's typically brewed in Cologne, Germany. So it is German, even though Oktoberfest happens in Munich. But we're just trying to, keep the European
German
German
beer's
style
just my
beers
favorite.
going. So
Okay, quick question. I recently heard that Mexican beer is actually German beer. German
Really?
in a way, I mean, Mexican beer is still brewed in Mexico, so it's Mexican.
Okay,
But
yeah.
a lot of back in the day, a lot of Germans moved to Mexico when they were moving away from their homeland, and they brought their beer recipes with them. So
So it's influenced
it's
as German
influenced by
background,
German. So
influences.
they brought their brewing techniques with them to Mexico, and that's why when you drink a Mexican beer next to, like a German style lager, they are pretty similar.
Gotcha.
So besides all the seasonal beer, any flagship beers in the works? What's been happening with that?
Well, we have our seasonal flagship, which we're working on our Power Play, which is a session hazy, and we brew that alongside the Reno Ice Raiders.
Power Play.
So yeah, we collaborated with the Reno Ice Raiders, who play down at Reno Ice in South
so
Reno.
cool.
Yeah,
I have never been there.
I have not
been to
either,
the
but
ice
you know,
rink yet.
they give back a lot. They're at all the events. They give back to nonprofits, and they do a lot for the kids. And they also have adaptive sports. Did I say that right? What's like
Adaptive sports?
Adaptive sports. I think that's really cool. Like Reno, we are like stepping it up with all kinds of cool stuff, and you guys get to be a part of it with your flagship.
We do, yeah. So we'll be brewing that here in a few weeks, and like I said, that's a session hazy IPA. That way, when you have a couple at the game, you're not leaving too inebriated. So the session means like lower ABV.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So
I'm learning so much.
Wait, ABV is the
Alcohol by volume.
alcohol by volume.
Yep.
I love this.
So when you look at the present and you're like,
so is
this
it on a
going to-
can? It's kind of like wine.
Yeah,
Wine has
it's
that
on our
too,
can. So
right?
this is the Tahoe beer is 5.5, so that's kind of right in the middle.
I love it. So when you're back and you're being the assistant brewer, is there any like tricks or tips you can tell us about the style of brewing or how it works? Like, any like secrets or?
I
He
think
can't give away his secrets.
Well, nobody will know, Amber.
this might come off cheesy, but I think it's just the love you put into it and the passion.
That is not cheesy.
It's just you
romantic.
gotta love what you're doing, because it is a lot of hard work. So if you enjoy it, I think the beer will come out really good. So.
You are so right. It's kind of like with chocolate, like with Kimmy Candy, with Dorinda's, and like with the Stellar pretzels. I mean,
Passion?
it's passion.
Passion is powerful.
And it's a family. Like this is like, I love it. And our
100%.
community is all a family, and we all love to support each other. And that's why I love seeing that on our show. We've got like all these amazing brands that collaborate, and between Dorinda's and Stellar and Kimmy, you guys, I really, really like that.
Yeah, we try to keep it local as much as we can.
It's amazing. So Amber was talking a little bit about the location. If you're new to the area or if you're visiting, say a little bit more because you're by the river. Like, what are some of the ambiances of the actual location?
Well, if you're visiting, I'd say you're probably going to be somewhere downtown. So I might recommend our pub and tap room.
Oh, yes.
Which is also very beautiful and has a really awesome patio as well.
And we have a beer garden out there as well.
So is that the one down by the river?
Downtown.
You know what? There's a group of my guy friends that go every Friday night, and they're every Friday night they play pool. It's like the guys' night.
It's a good spot.
They go every Friday night. It's a big deal.
Yeah, we got the big event room in the back, so we do have the games. We have like ping pong and shuffleboard.
And they play all that.
Yep.
Is there pool tables?
There's foosball.
Maybe that's what they play.
Yeah, we do have
But they definitely go every
I've
Friday
played on
night.
that foosball table before, and I've lost on that foosball table.
Okay.
But that's more where you get some tourists and stuff, because it's walking distance from the casinos. And if you do get sick of these slot machines and stuff like that, we're just a few blocks away, and you can stop by and just have a relaxing pint with us and not deal with all the gambling and stuff like that.
I totally love that. We're going to take a quick break pretty soon, but not yet. When we come back, I really want to talk about how you guys give back. And that's like a big deal with City Talk. We love to do that. I'm going to do let me look for one of my little quotes here. Here we go. I love doing this. Beer is always good for what ails ya.
There you go.
I love the puns today.
I know. I don't know
very
how.
funny.
I work hard on getting these quotes.
perfect.
It's a big deal about what I do. But we are going to take a break. You're not going anywhere. We've got you the whole show. It's about town, Deb.
We should drink more beer.
Let's have a
have
sip.
beer. We need to
Drink more beer.
Yes.
Have a sip. So cheers to
Cheers.
Brewers Cabinet. Here we go. We'll be right back. About town, Deb, Amber. Be right back.
In a world where most of us don't often think about what it means to be in an emergency, there's one thing that's certain. At St. Mary's, we're grateful for our fellow emergency medical service responders who do. And although we're not firefighters, EMTs, paramedics, or police officers, the care we provide begins with them. And at St. Mary's, we appreciate you, helping us to offer the lowest ER wait times in the area. We thank you for partnering and providing compassionate care day and night. From St. Mary's, we thank you for all that you do.
Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Amber MF Hill on set it. Dream Pilot, Steven, Brewers Cabinet. We like hanging out with you.
Talking beer.
Talking beer.
Fun,
You're like
sure.
a cool dude.
I do my best.
You do your best. But cool dude, good beer, it all kind of goes together. I'm so happy.
Right on.
I want to tell the audience that when he got here, he thought it was podcast format, not a talk show.
But didn't he do great?
He was very aware of how he was dressed, and we told him it was fantastic.
No, we said he's wearing what he's supposed to be wearing because
Yeah.
it's a brew fest.
Yeah, I love it.
I totally love that. During break, we were talking about the music again because I'm kind of like still learning about this. I would love you to shout out who is going to be there. You talked about the music, but who?
Yep. So to open the festival up, we have Christian Georgie.
Oh.
She is an accordion player.
I played the accordion. Did you know that?
Yeah,
you
I
go.
actually did know that.
I did.
That's awesome.
The accordion
That's a
and the
tough
clacker,
one.
I guess.
And the clacker's not an instrument.
Anyways,
the clacker's
I'm sorry.
a clacker
I'm
toy.
sorry.
I played the accordion, and then I gave it up when I found boys at age 16, and I sold my accordion
That'll do
to the
it.
neighbor to get a 10-speed so I can be out riding my bike, and I was in so much trouble. It was like
Wowzers.
one of those fancy big ones. What? I'm being honest.
I love you.
Just saying. It's all about being real on our show.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the first one.
Yeah, so she'll be playing for a couple hours. She does play, I think, at like the Reno Public Market and a few other areas. So I
That's
think
cool.
a lot of people might
We'll
be
know her.
familiar with
Okay.
her. And then we hired, losing his last name, but it's Pete from the Loving Cup. He's an
yes.
awesome DJ, and he's going to bring some of his right hand men down there too. So it's going to be like a handful of DJs down there. So after the accordion player,
I love that.
we're just going to kind of pump the jams with the DJ. So they're going to be kind of bringing in some traditional German music along with some modern.
I really love that you guys are doing like traditional, like with the accordion and like that fun when you think of Oktoberfest
No, that's what you think
vibes,
of.
Yeah.
But then switching the gears in the evening time
Definitely.
and probably doing something that a lot of other local German places aren't really doing with the whole EDM
like
and like
that.
the Berlin vibes. Like that'll be really fun. I'm really
Well,
excited
luckily
about
we
that.
have the space for it. You know, it's essentially a huge warehouse. So
Yeah, we could fit a lot of
we can kind of just turn it
dancey
up.
party people in there.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it should be fun.
So like we were talking about, I love the idea that you are supporting local and different people. What I love the best about this is I like that you have Bam Dog. I just love the name Bam Dog, and I think
Bam
dogs go
Dog.
well with is that hot dogs, right? Sausage.
Yes, they're gourmet though.
They're gourmet,
not hot dogs.
but it
Yes.
goes good with beer.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
perfect.
It's perfect.
And of course, our favorite Stellar brand, the snacks. I mean, and there's like still the braids, the Dinger braids. I'm a braid girl, so this is like my favorite partnership. And I'm sure there's going to be some others there as well of local people. Maybe you can share about.
A little bit. We're trying to stick with just Stella and Bam Dog.
I love it.
Just because we are trying to keep the space a little bit
Yeah.
more open for like the beer garden and stuff like
And
that.
they're donating.
They're donating. So everybody who comes in and buys a ticket gets a pack of Stellar pretzels as well.
I like it.
And then Bam Dog is going to hopefully create some awesome items for us.
that are just for you.
I know they're definitely doing a bratwurst, and then I mean a lot of their menus just amazing anyways.
Now I'm hungry.
Brats,
So.
beers, and pretzels.
It's perfect.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like the best Oktoberfest.
It's one of my favorite holidays, honestly.
It's so good. I really like that. But they're beyond the festivities. You guys also, it's very important for you to give back.
Yep.
So I really did not know a lot about the Reno Rebuild Project.
Definitely.
So tell us about that.
It's something the owners created because they're all locals, born and raised.
The owners of Brewer's Cabinet
Yes.
created this.
They did. So they're all Reno High grads. Went to
Oh, that's even better.
University of Nevada. So they're just always trying to help develop the city and like help new local businesses. So the Reno Rebuild Project donates some proceeds for every dollar spent, and they will donate it to a new and up and coming business.
That is so cool.
Nice. So that is Reno Rebuild's initiative is to help local businesses start up. Gotcha. Nice.
Yes, 100%
Love it.
startups. Yeah. So it's super cool.
So I'm going to kind of go with that giving momentum. So the Brewers Cabinet is known for their commitment to craft beer heritage. How do you see this event contributing to the appreciation of craft beer in Northern Nevada?
I think just with bringing Oktoberfest here to Reno, it gives people a chance to kind of see what the culture's like in Germany. A lot of us don't have the chance to actually go to the Oktoberfest in Germany. And it just kind of creates that kind of community bond, and everyone can just kind of meet up for a beer and have a good time.
I picture your guys' event being very Oktoberfesty vibes, because if you ever see the pictures from Munich, it's huge. It's huge spaces, and there's just people, and you guys will be able to, I feel like, embody that energy with your big space.
Definitely, yeah. Our space is
I'm so
probably
excited.
the size of like
I'm too.
So,
So do we wear like?
Yes.
What's the attire?
Are the girls going to be wearing their outfits and stuff?
Yep.
I don't have one of those.
They're called
get you
dirndls for the women.
What's it called?
It
Dirndl?
cinches you up. What is it?
It's a dirndl.
A
and
dirndl.
then the men wear the lederhosen.
Lederhosen. Yeah.
Wait,
So we're highly encouraging
What's
it.
the lederhosen? Is that like a
It's what the men wear.
Is
It's
that like the?
You know,
it's like the leather,
shorts with the
like
big straps.
almost like
Oh,
overalls.
yeah. Okay, maybe we need to go get
A little hat.
Other
with the
The little
feather in it.
hats.
Forgot what that girl's outfit was. It called again?
Dirndl.
Dirndl.
Yeah.
Dirndl.
I've
been doing my
want
research.
A dirndl.
Good job. I've never worn a dirndl. Did I say that?
If
Close.
I get you in a dirndl, I will be a happy camper.
I don't even know. We can try. I don't know whether it would even fit me. But let's switch topics here. What is this big darn can of beer here? And then I see some chocolate over there. I want to chat about that. What's over there? So who wants to go first? You want to?
So this is
that's a big
this is
hunkin'
called
thing.
a crowler. So it's sort of in the form of a growler, but it's a can that we fill up.
Can growler.
It's a can growler.
can growler.
Exactly. So this is our Oktoberfest that I filled up for us. Maybe we can try it out.
You actually filled that up for us today?
Yeah. Why
Is
not?
Are you
Wait.
telling me I have to chug this right now to be able to try
We
that?
can get another cup. We come back from break. We'll pop
bet I
it
can do
open.
it.
So, is there like what did you write on the side of that?
So we fill these up individually, so you can come into our pub and you can get, if we don't package it in our cans, you can get anything on draft in a crowler, and you can take it home and drink it at home. But it's 32 ounces, and you just, since it's an individual fill, you just put.
Okay, can you
just
hold that
label-
still to your camera over there, just so they can like zoom in on it, like right over there? I think that's really cool. So it's personalized.
my writing is
'Cause- No, but
legible.
you take we're keeping it real. But the fact that you guys take the time to do that for your customers, that's
Yeah.
pretty darn cool.
And so they can try
we
all
have
the
a few more minutes.
specialties.
What's over there in your little box? over
Yeah,
there?
so I brought in some chocolates from Dorinda's that I thought would kind of pair well with beer.
What
If
goes with
anybody
this?
is looking for a little something sweet to go with their Oktoberfest, come down to Dorinda's. We have chocolate-covered pretzels and beer, absolutely. Chocolate-covered pretzels. We have some Rice Krispie treat, has a little milk chocolate in the center.
Nice.
And then we have a new product called the Wolfpack Bar, and you guys have a Wolfpack beer,
We
right?
do. Yep.
Yeah.
That
How
we
did that
collaborated.
come about?
Yeah, we collaborated with the university, and we just kind of made something sort of user-friendly. Someone who might like an IPA,
Yeah.
or someone who might like early light beer. It kind of meets in the middle.
I love that because that's kind of what we did with the Wolfpack Bar, because we wanted to fit many demographics.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who likes the dark chocolate, the milk chocolate, a little crunch. So I'm excited to see how that would pair with the Wolfpack Ale specifically.
So do you have
love it.
any of that already out there?
The Wolfpack Bar?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I said, like, can we have
absolutely.
some?
Yes,
I'm like,
yes.
you're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about
Am
chocolate
I
and
holding
pretzels
out
and
on you? Is that what's happening? I'm holding out on you.
you were holding out
Awesome.
on me. Like, so let's here we go. Is this it?
That's the Wolfpack
Oh
Bar.
my gosh, what
Yes.
are those little balls in there?
So those are little crunchy pearls.
Ooh.
It's like a little biscuity cookie thing, and it adds a really nice texture. So a little crunchy texture. And we just launched this like maybe 2 weeks ago with the university.
There you go.
Design on Edge did an amazing job.
Don't we love
Yes,
them?
absolutely. With the packaging. And we actually had to go in
Super
and
good.
make a second batch because the first batch sold out so quick. We weren't anticipating that. So, yeah.
You do have to eat them fast, though. It's milk chocolate.
So yeah, it's already melting. So before we go to break,
like it.
can you I'm not the expert. When you're tasting these two together, since you have the ale, not the ale, I have the blonde.
You have the blonde
the
ale,
amber.
she has the amber ale.
So it kind of looks like the colors even go together.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think this is a good fit for this one?
The blonde kind of fits with everything, so you can't go wrong with the blonde.
I think, and this chocolate also was designed to kind of go
I
with
think the
everything.
amber though might be just because it's got a little bit of that darker
The
sweetness
amber
too.
with the pretzel, with the dark chocolate
Check
pretzel.
out these little things in here.
I know, very elegant, very tasty.
So we are going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have some fun. So stay tuned. It's About Town. Deb, Amber, Stephen.
No
Amazing.
words.
No words. I'm so excited. We'll be right back. Hang tight.
Join the circle of life at the Lion King. Experience the world's #1 musical. Don't miss your chance to see The Lion King, one of the most awe-inspiring productions ever brought to life on stage.
Coming to Grand Theater at Grand Sierra Resort November 9th through 19th. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Welcome back. It's About Town. Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Amber, MF, Hale, and Stephen on the set today. We are going to have some fun, but you know what? Did you say you were going to pop that for us?
We're going to pop it. Yeah. You
Where's
ready?
our glasses? Where's our glasses?
We need some glasses.
Brandon, do you have any glasses? Tell us what glasses are these. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Just sit for one darn second. I won't force you.
West Coast Hopper.
What's West Coast Hopper?
I'll try to speak into the microphone.
There you go. That's fine, you can.
So actually, behind the scenes here, Chris, who is the director of operations at Dream Pilot Films, and myself had a beer podcast, and we love the Brewers Cabinet beer and many of our other local breweries. But we had a beer podcast that's no longer where we've taken a break.
You love beer.
You can come and chat beer anytime with us. We can go. We should go on location at the Brewers Cabinet. They can host us, and we can do a
I would
special.
love to do that.
And
We can do,
I love it.
We can do a special premiere show that's your own show because we're going on the road. So that's a good choice. And you could be you coast with us.
That sounds
I'm just
good.
going to
Well,
sit back and sip.
I'll coast with you guys any day.
Brandon, we love you. Without you, we would not be here. So you are the head honcho here. And your wife, Rachel, as well. Thank you. And your whole team, Chris and everybody, and Brian, thank you. So get on going.
Get out of
You guys
here.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Okay, pour that beer. Pour that beer.
Might be
Yeah,
messy.
don't let Deb pour it. She'll have like this much head on it.
I know.
It's like all foam.
It's German style. It's supposed to be a little foamy, you know? Okay, how's that?
Okay,
That's
do
so
yours.
perfect.
Let's do this.
This is my
There you go.
Oh, you just said Prost. Prost. Prost.
Yeah. There's honestly a lot of German places here in Reno. Prost being one
Oh,
of
there
them.
is
You guys
one
have
of
been
them.
to
Oh,
Prost
look at my
German
West Coast Hopper. This
restaurant?
is cool. I know. I've been to
Yeah.
Prost. That's really good. So this is the perfect. We're going to toast, and I'm going to give a quote. This quote. No, it's okay. It's fine. I won't tell. So this is the quote we're going to close to because it's perfect for this segment. I like my beer like I like my humor, light, refreshing, and full of laughter.
Aw.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love my beer just
There we
full
go.
of laughter.
Let's pretend. Full of laughter. Here we go. After a few beers, you can't help but laugh, right?
Yes, delicious.
So tell me about this beer.
So yeah, this is our Oktoberfest. So you'll find this at our Oktoberfest festival.
my
but it's light
gosh.
and crisp, but it's got a little bit of caramel malt flavor to it.
Light and refreshing.
Exactly. So
That worked out perfect.
it's perfect for like the fall season.
I could drink a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could drink a lot of
Supposed
That
to be
is so
easy
good.
drinking
It's
for
so
sure.
easy drinking.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. That's really
Are
cool.
you guys going to have, I know it's probably not in your normal rotation, but like Steins?
We got Steins.
Oh, can we
thank
buy
you.
them?
You can. So we are selling tickets. There's an Eventbrite account we have, and you can find the Eventbrite on our bio on our Instagram. And you can buy a specialty Stein along with your ticket if you want. And you get a free fill.
Cute. I
We
love
love
that.
it. We
I
love
love
it.
a cute
Super
cup.
cool.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can you, like, since we're talking about how to get tickets, say it one more time, how to get tickets.
So if you go to Eventbrite, it's Oktoberfest at the Brewers Cabinet, or if you go to our Instagram, it is on the link in our bio.
And what's all included with the overarching ticket?
So there's multiple tickets.
Okay.
They're $20 gets you the Stein and a free fill plus the entrance, or you can just buy the $10 ticket, which gets you in.
That is
And
incredible.
then there's children tickets too, for just for $5. And then
I'm doing the 20, just
You
so
should
you
make
know.
like a
There's-
Stein sippy cup.
Aw,
kids.
But they
That's a
can't
good
have
idea.
beer in
Adults.
it. They can't have
Right.
beer in it, though. They have to have, like,
There
there
is
is
some apple juice.
apple juice.
you
I'm
go.
just saying. Apple
What do
juice
the German
works.
kids drink? Beer? I'm kidding.
I know, but
I'm not kidding, but yeah.
I don't know what they
You're
drink.
not far off.
I don't know. So we're gonna have a little fun. I do have a game, some questions to play, but right
really
now,
competitive.
but we're not doing that yet.
Oh.
I want to look forward, the fall, October, what's happening. So October 9th is International Beer and Pizza Day. So what goes better with pizza than beer? And it's a perfect pairing. And I think that it's like a perfect place to go. We need to go to the Brewer's Cabinet. You need to get some beer. You need to get some, whatever your favorite pizza is. And it's saying on here, the bitterness of the beer will cut the richness of the pizza, leaving you with a perfectly balanced palate.
That's a really nice way to look at it, instead of just like beer, pizza, good.
But it's more than
It
beer,
balances
pizza.
your palate.
This is the About Time Deb. Not that I even know what a palate is, but no, I just feel like I want people to enjoy the whole month. So you
Right.
can't make it to the Oktoberfest, Brewfest. You need to enjoy your beer for the pizza day.
Go to Brews
Yep, and
Cabinet.
you can get a crawler
pick
of the
up a crawler.
Get a
Oktoberfest.
crawler and take it home, and there's plenty of local pizza places. Noble Pie. There's like a ton of them.
Eclipse is my favorite.
They've been
This is
around a
good.
long time.
I really
good.
like South Creek pizza.
South Creek is good.
They're having
I
their
love it.
10-year this weekend, by the way.
congratulations.
Hey, that's what I was supposed to go to.
Yeah.
I knew there was something on the calendar. I said, Jazzy Georgia, I think we're missing one other thing.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And then October 19th, we're looking ahead, is National New Friends Day.
New friends. Aw.
Make new
That's really
friends and
sweet.
keep the old. One is so red. Is that a
And
Girl
the other's
Scout?
gold.
Yes.
That is Girl Scouts. I was in the Girl Scouts.
I wasn't a Girl Scout. I actually have my little Girl Scout pin still.
That's cute. I think my mom has mine.
She probably does. Mine is way older because I'm way older.
Yep.
But here, so as we said, our old friends are with their staples. There's always room to make new connections. That's what City Talk is about. We like connecting people. And we feel like you need to go to Brewfest and you need to make new friends. And for National Friends Day, strike up a conversation with a stranger and make a plan to hang out. I do that all the time on airplanes.
I actually just made a little dinner date with two girls that I have been like an acquaintance to, and I want to become better friends with them. So I'm doing that. It's not on National New Friends Day.
It doesn't, like every day.
But
Every day
it's
is a
happening.
National Friends Day. I think
Right.
that's really cool. I love it. And I'm going to get out with some questions now. Are you ready?
Oh, this is the time to be competitive.
This is competitive. Are you ready?
So ready.
You can answer too.
Okay.
I actually don't know
Let's
the
do it.
answers to these. The other episodes, I did know the answers.
Okay, here we go. This is a multiple choice for both of
Okay.
you. Which country is known for its iconic beer purity law for the Reinheisen boot? Is it Germany, Belgium, Ireland, United States?
I'm gonna say Belgium.
It's okay.
It's Germany.
It's Germany.
It's Germany.
I know.
Okay, so there's one for you.
You cheated.
Okay, here we go.
I was just,
No,
I don't
she
know,
said
I
she
wanted
didn't
to be
look- she would've
different.
said,
I
okay.
knew what the
You
answer
making me
was
look
and I wanted
smart.
to be different. I don't know. I'm quirky like that.
Okay, true or false? The term IPA stands for Indian Pale Ale, and it originated during the British Empire colony rule in India. True or false?
I hate IPAs. True. I don't know.
She's right.
True!
He actually knows. That's kind of
Okay,
crazy.
multiple choice. What is the main ingredient in beer that provides its bitter flavor and acts as a natural preservative? A, hops, B, malt, C, yeast, D, water.
I think it's yeast. Is it hops?
Yeast is very important, but
It's hops.
It's the hops,
It's hops.
yeah.
Okay, so tell us about that. Tell us, like, why is hops so important?
Well, yeah, like you said, they're a natural preservative. And to kind of go off the question before with the India Pale Ale,
See?
they would dry hop their barreled beer in the ships going all the way around the Cape of Good Hope to India. And they would dry hop it to help preserve the beer from bacteria because hops are like a antimicrobial.
I love having you on
And-
set.
With those hops though, it creates more bitterness, which they used to have the pale ale in Britain, but now that they started hopping it, they got the India Pale Ale, which is hoppier.
Okay, multiple choice.
You're like, move it along.
Well, no, that was good. I just want to get these.
Fascinating, though. It is
I
cool.
want to give her a chance to get
For sure.
something right. I wouldn't know any of these, so I'm okay. What is the name of the process where yeast consumes the sugars in beer, producing alcohol and carbon?
Fermentation. I'm sorry.
She got it.
She's good.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding.
You said you wanted me to get one.
I
so
wanted you to
got
get
it.
one. Okay, multiple choice. You're going to get this one. I would even get this one. Which beer style is often described as having a roasted, coffee-like flavor with chocolate undertones? Pilsner, stout, wheat, beer, IPA.
Stout.
I would have got that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
one
a
more.
gimme.
Okay, speaking of glasses, which glass shape is traditionally used for serving a Belgium wheat beer like a Witzberger? Wittbeiner?
Sounds good.
I don't know the names. I don't know the names of the glasses. I don't know what they
Okay,
look
tulip
like.
glass. Oh, I don't know.
Tulip? Does it look like that?
Let's forget. I don't know. Forget that one. We're just forgetting that one. I don't know what happened with that one. Okay. There we go. So how did Amber do?
I think she did good.
Amber did terrible.
She did awesome.
No, fermentation terrible. I mean, she got one. She got that one good. So
You are very knowledgeable.
Oh, he's
I mean,
amazing.
I understand that you are supposed to be knowledgeable.
I am. That's my field.
Yeah, that's his job.
I'm going to do a little family. So we are talking about beer, but we're going to wrap this up with, and we're coming back for the thank you segment. Ways to spend more time with your family and friends. Go to a pumpkin patch. Take family photos. Have a fall dinner with friends, which you're kind of doing that now. Head out to a corn maze. I've never been to a corn maze. I need to go.
You should go to a haunted corn maze.
I would love to. Incorporate fall flavors into everything, which you guys are doing with the beer. Decorate your home. Georgia does that. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at crafts. Forget that. Go out for evening walks. So we're going to take our final break. We'll be right back. It's About Town Deb. Stephen, Amber, be right back. Hang tight. Welcome back. It's About Town Deb, Debbie McCarthy with City Talk, Amber, MF, Hale, and Steven from Brewers Cabinet. What a show! Okay, one more cheers.
We're having fun. Yes.
One more cheers.
Okay.
Thank you guys so
I have
much.
to actually tap your glass.
Yeah.
Can you stretch?
I'm not. Oh, he's got it.
Thank you. Oh, that's teamwork.
Cheers.
Is it
Yay.
Prost and
Prost.
West Coast
Yep.
Hoppers?
Prost.
Thank you for
Yes,
Prost.
you have to say it like you mean it.
Prost.
Yeah.
Okay, have a sip. Here we go.
So during the break, Chris from Dream Pilot Films was trying to stump our brewmaster here.
Ooh, did he stump him?
And and turns out the guy's from Germany.
He should have been on the show. What the heck?
Right.
So his question was, what year was the purity law passed?
Yep.
I didn't even know what the purity law was.
I don't know
Can you
what
tell
it
us
is
about
either.
that?
So the purity law, which he did have to remind me, was established in 1516. I knew it was a while ago,
time ago.
but I wasn't born then, so how am I supposed to know that?
I wasn't
But,
either, just so you know out there. I was not either.
But so the purity law is that you are only allowed to brew with the 4 ingredients of beer, which is water, malt, yeast, and hops, and you can't use anything else. A lot of breweries in the United States disobey that law because we like to use fun ingredients, which there's nothing wrong
But
with
you
that.
can now.
But the Germans are, no, you can't in Germany. Still
Ever?
can't.
But here
So
you
this
can.
law
Here you
has
can,
been
yes.
in place in Germany since
And they've-
1516.
and they've
Yeah.
kept it
I
in
think
place.
that's really cool, honestly. I think
No.
that's really awesome.
They're traditionalists.
No, absolutely. Someone has to
And they
do
make
it,
good beer.
You know?
Yeah, so why change it if it tastes good?
I love that.
So have you had the stellar pretzels?
I have. Yeah, I tried them.
Which pretzel?
I have to remind
Here,
myself.
pick them up, take them out.
Okay.
Let's just
Ooh,
pick
the
them up
Ma-
and tell us which one we think.
Definitely the Maui
That
monk.
is my very
Yeah.
favorite.
Super
That's
good.
like their bestseller, I think.
What goes good with this one?
This one, right here, I'd probably say the amber because it's got a little bit of the sweetness. That would
No,
probably,
but what goes good with right here with our Oktoberfest?
Oh,
beer?
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, what I
Probably
want.
the Simply Stellar, honestly.
I would say probably the Simply because It is a German style beer, and this is
Just give me one.
a traditional style pretzel, so we'll just keep it simple, you know.
We're gonna try it.
Oh, these little packs are little baby ones.
These are what they have they have these on the airlines, guys. This is a big
babies.
deal.
They're super
We
good.
have Stellar Snacks, Carson City. We've got they're amazing.
Have you been to their production facility?
No, you
yet?
have. I need to do that.
No, you have. Yes.
No, I haven't. You have though.
That's cute.
Simply is perfect. I love it. But the Maui Monk is really my favorite. I just have to.
They're
tell
really
you.
good, yeah.
What a great show today.
Yes,
Thank you so
for
much.
being
Yeah.
here.
It was
Thanks for
so
having
cool
me.
to have
I
you
have
for
to
the whole show.
replan my September 30th event now to be able to come to Oktoberfest because I will be
You
there.
should.
And
Yeah,
I
it
will
should
be
be fun.
dancing.
Well, maybe I'll wear. What's that called?
Dirndl.
Dirndl.
For the women.
I
If
really
I-
want to get one.
So I can go to Junkies.
Actually-
We should go to Junkies. Junkies might have a
They
dirndl.
I
probably
think
have 'em.
Junkies would have one, yeah. I
Maybe we'll go-
honestly
what?
kind of want to wear lederhosen though.
What you mean? You want the
Lederhosen.
strap? The strap?
Yeah.
I like that. So are they shorts?
Shorts, yeah, shorts with like the little buckle straps.
Like
and you
overalls.
just wear a shirt under it, you know.
Sort of.
Okay.
Either way, we want you to go. We want you to have a good time. And if you
Definitely.
can't make it, please, October is a great month. If you have not been to the Brewers Cabinet, this is your time. If you have family in town, please take them. I love sharing our local community with family and friends from out of town. And it's amazing.
I have an event that I would like to share with everybody.
Please, share.
A beer event, and as you know, we know community over collaboration.
I love it.
So Drennish Chocolates is working with another brewer, which just so everybody knows, we are in talks with Brewers Cabinet about a pairing come next year. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, so October 5th, there's going to be a beer, cheese, and chocolate pairing at Imbibe in Sparks.
Nice.
Reno Food and Drink Week has been a staple here in Reno for the past few years, and it's been growing. And this past June, during Reno Food and Drink Week, Dorinda's Chocolates met up with Wayfarer Cheese Shop and Imbibe.
Oh my gosh.
And we were like, you know what? Let's do a big pairing. Let's do a beer, cheese, and chocolate pairing. So it's going to be 4 courses, 4 beers, 4 chocolates, 4 cheese selections.
Oh, I can't wait.
You guys, I do a lot of these pairings often.
No, you
And
do.
when we sat down with the team at Imbibe and Amy from Wayfarer, trying the different types of beers and the courses that we came to that are going to be part of this event, brought tears to my eyes. Trying the different things, like, you know, in that scene in Ratatouille where he eats the strawberry and eats the cheese and he closes his eyes and there's all the different colors and like things are happening.
That
and
was
you're
like that?
feeling emotions. It was like that. And it's going to be so tasty. So if you're interested, go to DrenishChocolates.com. We have tickets on sale right now, October 5th.
Oh, I can't. That sounds
awesome.
So if you need beer
Loving
all
that
month
too.
long,
We got you covered. We got you covered for all
for
these
the next
events.
2 months.
We love it. We love it, love it, love it, love it. And we love you. And we're so grateful that you tune in every week. And we have space for advertisers, sponsors. We would love you to be part of our family. And without Design on Edge, without Dream Pilot Films, Surratt Law, Caliber Hair and Makeup, Dorinda's Chocolate, Soap, Kimmy Candy, Labels, DigiPrint, and of course, Grandma B.
I love you. I'm so glad I'm able to spend a lot of time with you. So just keep being the most amazing Grandma B and mom. And she also purchased my set because she said I'm her superstar and she loves me. So I love you, Grandma B.
But without our community and like you guys and, you know, like I say, I'm just very, very blessed. And Amber, I'm so grateful for you. You've been part of the journey forever. And I love having you sit across from me. And I love Steve and I love having you here. Thank you for
Appreciate it. Thanks
hosting
for
us
having
for
me.
the tour we had. Thank you for bringing this amazing beer.
I love when we can have people on the show that we've already met. It happens all the time.
It does, 'cause
Like with
Reno
Janry,
is-
I knew them. Stellar, I already knew them. This community is truly astounding and beautiful and magic.
No, we love it. That is why when you come on set, if you do not know somebody who's on the show, you will become friends and you will be collaborating. That is what
100%.
City Talk is about. It's about collaborating. We don't care where you're living. You come to Reno,
You have a great story in your hometown. We'll share it. Like, we're about hometown stories.
whatever hometown. We're very grateful. It's about town, Deb. We got Stephen, Brewers Cabinet. We have Amber. And remember, together we are one heart. We'll see you next week.